Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we restored all the water to Sand City, and not only did we do that, we also helped a guy fish up his 1000th sword, and now we have helped Rao find her prayer slip so that she can help us navigate the Sunken Ship. Let's look at all those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. And yes, if you can tell by my voice, I have just woken up. Quite literally just woke up maybe 20 minutes ago. Not even 20 minutes ago, it's been like maybe 15 minutes. And let me tell you, man, the only reason I'm doing this... Oh, can I... There we go. I was gonna say, I think I can just drag that to you. I did take a tiny bit of damage, though. That's okay. One thing to note while you're in here. Again, there's going to be some fake treasure chests full of monsters. We don't need to worry about that right now. But there will be chests full of monsters, so you just got to be... Ow. Okay. I don't know why the Spider Queen was there, but sure. Alright, let's keep looking around. Whoa, I almost got stabbed, actually. Looking around is our speciality, as Obi-Wan Kenobi would say. Oh, bones. And with these bones come two new enemies. I do not remember the names off the top of my head, but these guys are a little messed up. And by a little messed up, I mean really messed up. Oh goodness. Let me see, can I... Yes, that's how it works. So you gotta use Rao's prayer slips to knock their armor off. So let's see, will this work? There we go. That's not quite like knocking their armor off, it's more of just... I wonder, is this the... No, okay. I was curious if that was the floral finisher, but I cannot remember off the top of my head what that looks like. Okay. Let's look up here. See if there's anything to note in this room other than the giant pile of bones. Doesn't look like it. And if there is, we'll come back. And also, just so you're aware, I do not believe there is... I don't believe there are any stray beads in the Sunken Ship. I'll flash on screen if I'm wrong, but I'm like 90% certain there's no, there are no stray beads. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. It only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. As soon as the sun comes up, you said. Let's bring the light back. Fill it up. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Yes, indeed it can. But first, I'm going to get this clover. We haven't had a ton of praise given to us in the past couple of episodes. But, yeah, we'll be alright today, I think. Alright, let's actually walk through this again, because there's actually another new enemy. You may have noticed that on the tails of these guys are shark parts. And yes, when they combine, they create a totally different enemy. Alright, let's quickly get up here. If you are curious. Hello? Yes, you just gotta hit him a couple of times. I think while he's out of water. Maybe in water? Come on, let's see. Maybe I got power slash it? No. Maybe I should. There we go. I do have to just hit him midair, I guess. Maybe. Oh, maybe I have to blow this up. I don't know. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I have to make him land. I have to make him land on something solid. And then we can just hit him with some prayer slips. As well as, oh, there it is. Just regular moves. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly how to fight the shark, but that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we took a long time, but now we know for next time. That's kind of the beauty of it all. Okay, so while you're in here, you don't have to worry about any of the bamboo spikes that are down below the water. You just got to worry about the ones above the water. It's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, we actually took quite a bit of damage during that fight. So let's get a Holy Bone S used. And there's nothing up here. Oh, there's a chest up here. Oh, I don't want it. No, I don't want the cutscene. I want the chest. Oh, hey. Used one and got one back. Alright, let's go through the Torii Gate. And then... I genuinely don't know. I mean, I don't think this will work. At least definitely not from this angle. Maybe I gotta get over here. There we go. That might help. What did that do? Revealed a chest. Oh, right. I forgot Amaterasu can just, like, kind of sit on the cannon. And there's a very specific height. Hold on. There's a very specific height. I'm trying to not... I don't know. That doesn't seem quite low enough, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, okay. That seems good enough for sure. No, that's a little too high. Come on, where... Is it going down? It is going down, okay. Will it count this? It did. There we go, we got them all. Perfect. And then we'll just put a lily pad here and make our lives easier. Another treasure. Obtained a pearl. And then I think... Yeah, I was going to say, I think we could just double jump up here. And get a sun fragment. I believe we have 2 now? Nope, that's our first one, actually. Good lord. Ugh. That was our first one. Also, ignore that. I forgot to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb. Definitely forgot to do that. Very, very sorry about that. That was my Discord, that was not your guys's. Okay, let's hop back up here. Check stuff out. Granted, I don't think I needed to do all that. Alright. So, I need to go change the water level back to normal. Is my next goal. And then, of course, I'm going to get rid of these guys. Get some demon fangs. No, we will not be dying here. Oh. So in case you were wondering, yes, you can only hit one spirit demon or whatever at a time with the prayer slips. You can't just go over all of them and hit every single one. Oh, I lied. There are stray beads here. Okay. I don't think there's many, though. Let's see. Stray beads. Yeah, there's only 2, so we've already got the first one. I'm gonna assume the second one's not too far out of the way either. Oh, good God. I don't know what all that's about. Okay. This feels a little terrifying, to be honest. That is just a giant monster. I do not feel safe going into the water. There we go, we made it to the stairs. Okay. I just gotta cut that barrel down. Oh. Alright. Cut the barrel real quick. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the barrel. So we'll just run across real quick. Oh, the controls during that section are not very good. They are pretty bad. Okay, I think we're safe up here for a second. Indeed we are. So now, we just gotta drop back down in here. Turn it to night. I believe that's all we have to do. Water level's back to normal. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to open this. Oh, goodness. I messed up. Hold on. Alright, I got back in here. And I believe what we're supposed to do is this. Yes, perfect. Little barrel ride didn't hurt anybody. And yes, you are literally just rolling out the barrels. And perfect. So now, if we were to put the water down, oh, we got a monkey statue. If we were to put the water down, we'd be able to, you know, I didn't really think that one through. Not gonna lie. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that little boost. Yeah, now I don't need to worry about going all the way around. Thanks, hand demon. Thank you, fine citizen. Alright, let's actually lower the water levels now. We'll be Gucci. Eh. Sometimes the camera in this game is a little rough to handle. Alright, the water's been lowered. I'm actually gonna make sure, I don't think there is. I wanna make sure there's nothing underneath here. Does not look to be. Alright. Let's go back to this other side. I don't think there is any thing. Oh yeah, we can just do this. Oh, I have to be standing on him the whole time? Or it just has to be moving? I don't know if we can kill this guy. Oh, 50 praise for killing him. Yes, we can. Holy moly, I didn't realize that you could do that. Or at least as a kid, I never really thought to try it, but as an adult, I was willing to try it, and by golly, it worked. Alright, let's get this. And before we go down there, let's actually take advantage of this little pool here, and we'll go through the Torii Gate. Alright. I believe we are heading to the final section of the Sunken Ship. Or at the very least, we're at the halfway point. Ah, another door. Should open right as we get there. Oh, okay. There's a... Can you go away, man? Yeah. A treasure room. Well, let's start by hitting that. Okay, that actually contained treasure. What about this one? I'm gonna doubt it. Yep. Be very careful hitting things in this room, because you just never know what will be treasure and what won't be. We obtained the Lucky Mallet. Finally, something... Wait a minute. This is the Lucky Mallet? Is this what you were looking for, babe? You can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure. But it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet Waka back in Seian City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense is a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. I wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Ah, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so, but going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something? Well, don't forget, we have Boss Ami here with us. Let's go things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. One way to tell if it's a demon or not, also, is by the glow. So you can see how... Like, look at this chest. It doesn't glow, right? Also, that's our second stray bead. Perfect. But this one does. So if we hit it, boom. There's a demon on us instantly. So we're just going to back up. And then we'll pick up all our hard-earned money. Alright. Well, I think that's a good time to test the waters. By test the waters, I mean go back to Seian City. Uh-oh. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? I mean, what'd you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it. You want to go to the bathroom, right? Issun's such an idiot. We don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. You don't understand. This swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Okay. She could just walk on water? Is that the water dragon? Yes, Issun, it is. Look out! Alright, we gotta... we gotta get some lily pads. I love the fact that we are out here way past where the ship is supposed to be. Oh, shit. Ugh. Way past where this ship's supposed to be. And yet, we somehow got way the fuck out there. Phew! The heck was that, Ami? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose here. What's with that busty babe? She took off without us. Boy, am I gonna give a piece of her, or give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. The mouth just jumped out by itself. Oh, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Ami. Alright, so one thing to note, I don't believe it's during that section, but during a section of basically water dragon trials, is the best way to describe it, you can actually... Oh, come on now. Oh, really? Okay. Just need a little push. Slash that open. And get a pearl. Might as well get some treasure while we're down here, right? Yeah, I saw that on the way back, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna take full advantage of that. Okay. Now, as far as I know, I think the achievement went off. But anyway, during one of the sections with the water dragon, you actually can get an achievement if you escape from the water dragon without getting bit, or without getting hit, I believe. So I'm actually curious. Let me check to see if I got that. Yes, I did. So it's during that section. Make your way to shore without being swallowed by the water dragon. That is the achievement. So if you're going for 100% achievements, which I'm not really going for 100% achievements, but if you are, you have to make sure to not get swallowed up by the water dragon. Alright though, we're going to get back to Seian City and go to the exact point where we need to be for the next episode, but that's going to be about it. That's going to be about it for the episode, because I need to go to work in the next... Well, I need to leave for work in the next, like, 20 minutes. And the only thing that's ready for work is that I'm dressed. I've got all the clothes on I need for work, but I do not have my food packed or my shoes on. Haven't put on deodorant yet. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo for not putting on deodorant yet. I'll give you that one. Alright. Through the looking glass. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, let's talk to Rao. Thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey babe, what are you doing here? How come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Bah, whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. And however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? Take that back. Ami gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. The fox frogs, if they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, then the vast realm of the water dragon. There's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I hate to see you and your two friends cry. God, Issun is such a freak. Actually a freak. Not even kidding. So one thing to note is that the mallet, much like, what is it, the canine tracker, will lead you towards your destination. Sorry that I'm yawning. Again, I just woke up like a half hour ago. Or like 40 minutes ago, sorry. This will lead you towards your destination, and here is ours. Now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasures ever escape from the Great Issun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant. Huh? Hey, wait. Check it out, Ami. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? Made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. Lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Ami here. Then you want us to go into that creepy looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, might be worth checking out, Ami. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Queen Himiko is not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered on me? Yeah, I'm ready to get hammered. Well, we're real small now, like Issun size. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Huh? What's gotten into you? Forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time, or else. I'm Issun, the Wandering Artist. You got it? Wandering Artist, Issun. Times 1,000. Magnified 1,000. Disgrace. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. Hey, I'm talking to you. Ah, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We've got to find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fighting in you. Well, time's a-waiting, but there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Dinkamaru. Listen up, I didn't want you to get any funny ideas. Maybe one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Yeah, everything is crystal clear. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I know there was something fishy about this palace. Yes, there is something fishy about this palace. So let's go walking through to here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Okami. Next time, we're going to be exploring the palace gardens and hopefully finding the source of the mist. See you guys then. Goodbye.